Hi everyone, it's Stacy of Styling with Stacy, and welcome to the house. And thank you all for supporting the Glam squad throughout our induction, our established group here on the YouTube platform. Today I'm presenting to you our November collaboration titled Holiday Tablescape Tour. Now, what I'm presenting to you guys today is how I would create a transitional holiday tablescape. The first tablescape I'm going to show you is my Thanksgiving setup, or a Thanksgiving setup. And then I'm going to share with you how I would use the same essential pieces to easily transition into a Christmas holiday tablescape. So if you're interested in seeing how I accomplish this task, just keep on watching. And by the middle or right after, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and drop a comment down below so we can chit chat in the section below about what I'm presenting to you today. Okay, now let's get started. All right, everyone, this is my Thanksgiving or a Thanksgiving holiday tablescape. And what I did here was I incorporated my green greenery down the middle just to give it that earthy, just to ground it. And on each end, I once again use my boxwood wreaths. The acorns and pine cones. On my settings here, I have a bread plate and a dessert plate, and I stack them. And the reason I did it this way is because if you don't have a buffet, there are ways you can set your table to accommodate whatever your meal is for your guests without making it look cluttered and still giving your guests some elbow room. Here I used my placemats. These are woven with the silver trim, and I mix my metals as well. Here, you've seen everything on this table you guys have seen before, but I'm just showing you how I'm repurposing and putting things together to create an entirely different look. This is more of a platinum brown. Just come in just a little bit so you can see the shimmer. Glam, glam, glam. The plate, the salad plate, the bowl. I just used a cotton napkin and the deer napkin rings. With the silverware, I went with the literal silverware of platinumware. Okay, and this is more of a real formal setting because you have all of the elements of a dinner party here. As well on this side, your dessert, soup and knife. And here, your dinner and salad bowl. I used a champagne flute here, and it's of an amber color. It might not pick it up, but it is, to coincide with the colors here, okay? And the stainless steel wine glass, or you can use it as a water goblet. Okay, and each plate setting is set up exactly the same. Down on this end, I just repeated or mirrored here what I have over there. The only difference here is the shading of the acorn. Okay. Always adding a little ambiance to your tablescape. These candle holders here I picked up recently from Dollar Tree. They are glass, and they're very elegant, very elegant. So if you want some, get out there and get it, ladies and gentlemen, before they run out. And I'm using the gold tapered candlesticks there. We have the mercury glass candle holders here. One gold deer here. This is from Big Lots. And snuggled right down in here, so you know that it's Thanksgiving. I put Bertha the turkey. Okay. Nestled against Sam. Hey, Sam. And then I mirrored the same exact setup here. Okay. So this is the Thanksgiving tablescape. Oh, and here I just use more acorns. Just a scatter on the table. And I didn't want a lot of pumpkins. I just placed the 2 gold Dollar Tree pumpkins here on the end, just to give it a little more Thanksgiving feel, fall feel. Okay. And this is how it looks from this side. Now the garland that I'm using in the center, as you can tell, it's fuller here, and as you go around, it thins out. That's because this is not technically a garland that you would use as a runner, because there's a hook there where you would hang it, and I only have one because I can't find another one. But I'm going to find it. But this is one that you hang, and I love this one because it has the natural touch feel to it. You can see here. Excuse my hands, guys. I've been washing dishes and did not put any lotion on at this point. I wanted to get this filmed. However, if I had the second one, back to the video, I would place it, the hook part on this end, and run it this way. So that way we would have a fullness here and a fullness there, and it would be symmetrical. But since I do not, we're gonna go with what we have. Okay, so this is the Thanksgiving. Now I'm gonna show you how you can easily, very easily, transition this into a Christmas holiday tablescape. Okay, we'll be right back after this message. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start transitioning our holiday tablescape by replacing just a few items to give it a completely different look. We're going to start by removing Bertha. And we're just going to place a large bauble here, or ornament, whatever you choose to call it. They're the same thing. Okay, then we're going to come around here. And acorns can transition from Thanksgiving to holiday very easily, but just to give you an idea, we're going to remove it. And then place another large bauble here. Okay. And then we're going to go here to the salad plates, and we're going to, the bread plate. We're going to remove this color and simply replace it with the red one. Okay. That's where we're going with that. All right. Then we're going to replace one of the glasses. Let's move the stainless steel and replace it with this beautiful cranberry water goblet here. Okay. We're going to go over here under the light where, directly under the light where you can see exactly how it looks. We're going to remove this one and do the same exact thing we did on the other side. Get them in there. Okay, let's turn this way. Mirror image of the other side. Okay, let's remove it. Replace it with the red one. Remove the stainless steel. Replace it with the red one. Okay. And also, let's take it a little further. Let's remove this setting. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to ding, ding, ding that in your ear. And we're going to replace it with a gold set. Okay. And the rule of thumb when you are setting a formal table setting, unless you just want to have fun like we normally do, your silverware should always be from the knuckle of your thumb to the edge of your table and bring it up. That's where you should always have the end of your utensils on your table. Just thought I'd throw that little tip in there. Well, a lot of times we're just having fun creating a table setting and all the proper rules for setting go out the window because you want it to be cute. Okay, see here? It gives you a totally different vibe now. Just by simply removing a few pieces, adding a different color. And this is the other. Still with the silver. It gives you a totally different feel. Alright. I'm going to finish replacing the other pieces and give you an overview. We'll be right back. Okay guys, now we've changed out a few pieces to start the transition from Thanksgiving holiday to a Christmas tablescape. Just by adding a touch of red and changing out the flatware. And I've created four different ones just to give you a vibe. Here I'm using the gold. It's a lighter color gold silverware here. We've added a red water glass. And again, the red bread plate. Okay. Keeping the main setting the same. As you can see, it totally changes the vibe. On this setting, it's another gold. However, it's a different hue of gold. If you can see the difference here. And here, I've changed out both glasses. Gave you a gold rim crystal. And the cranberry water. Place setting still the same. And here I'm just showing you another way you can also transition is by simply changing your napkin rings. Okay. And because we're mixing metals, you can always add a snowflake. You can do the stainless steel or silver. Okay. It all still blends. Now around here, let me go slow, I don't want to make you dizzy. I kept this place setting the same, just to remind you of what it looked like for Thanksgiving. And if you don't want to transition, you could totally still get away with this setup as your Christmas setup as well. Here, again, all I did was change out the flatware. Did a two-tone gold and stainless steel, keeping in theme with the entire setting here. And again, just changed out the water glass. This one is actually a wine glass. Okay. Now, again, it doesn't take much to transition your table. And I'm going to show you one more styling that we're going to change out by completely changing your entire place setting. But we're going to leave the centerpiece as is, okay? Now, I'm just going to sit you here so I can show you. Okay, guys, we remove our setting. Now we're going to use a totally different placemat. We can go with the traditional, beautifully elegant, the faux greenery, or we can do the gold, the metallic gold, or we can do the poinsettia. Okay, still leaving everything the same, just adding color. But for this one, I'm going to not use these two. Whoop. We're going to add this place setting. Then we're going to replace the red plate here with this one that says a moment on the lips and eternity on the hips. That was purchased from Tuesday morning. Okay. Then we're going to set our cute little wreath here. And the way I'm going to use that is we're going to place our glass in there. A little wine glass. And then add a crystal wine glass. So we have our water and wine. Okay. Totally different place setting. Gave the table a completely different vibe. Okay. And for our napkin, where did I put it? Sorry, you guys. Okay. We can add our napkin here. Like I said, that's a lot of red, but you're in love with red, and it has been a tradition. Yes, this is very traditional with a touch of glam. Touch of glam. However, as I was saying, red has always been one of the staple colors signifying Christmas. So you can totally get away with this. Also, just to break it up a little bit, you can place your bread plate here. Bring your napkin back in. Switch this around and put the gold on top. Okay? And that gives you another vibe for your holiday tablescape. Alright guys, I'm going to bring this video to an end, and I hope you were able to glean some inspiration for your own holiday tablescape, whether it be Thanksgiving or Christmas. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And to all my subscribers, happy holidays to you and yours. I pray that you are staying healthy and staying safe. And I love you guys to the moon and back. And I love you all for all your love and support. Stay woke, stay prayed up, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, during these holidays, the C15, I'm not going to mention that word, but a moment on the lips is an eternity on the hips. Peace out, guys. Have a blessed one.